preparation for the Lion's Gate activation, magical portal of all magical beings on planet Earth and beyond.
Welcome.
This is actually a serious show. We try every single time to have a serious show. And we apparently, it is not in our DNA code.
That's really just...
We actually really, really try very hard. And I hope you appreciate all of the work we're going to put into this with you guys today. But guess what? We are going to bring magic, mayhem, and all your manifestations come true. So we're going to show you how you can do rituals and everything from astrology to explaining ceremony and
oracle cards.
Keep going. Candle lighting, which we forgot to bring. But we are going to ask you to, if you have the time and if you can, do this now, to prepare an event, like an arena, an area for you to sit. Make this special. Make this like we're going to take you in a portal. We're going to take you to ancient Egypt. We're going to take you into a new dimension, a new environment. That's how we want you to set this up. Now, if you can't get these items, if you can't get your tea and you can't get your notebook and you can't get your candles, it's okay. You could just imagine that you have them. And what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of walk you through the importance of the Lion's Gate portal. So for some countries, it's already Lion's Gate.
Yes.
So I believe it's Europe and Brazil. You guys are in Lion's Gate. So we're going to speak to you from there.
And in the peak of it, because 8/8 is the day that it's at its peak, but it actually starts a little bit before and continues a few days afterwards as well. So if you're not seeing it today with us on 8/8, it's okay. You did not miss the window.
So welcome, everybody. I'm seeing who's here. Hello, Connie, Cassidy, Paulie, which is his new name. I gave him. So, yes, this is Erica Merriweather.
Hello.
You can introduce me because I introduced you.
This is... Well, sorry, I just figured everyone knows who you are.
They don't. I have to tell them.
This is Araya Mirza, also known as Lady O.
Hello, hello. So I'm an intuitive empath, and Erica is?
I am an astrologer and a tarot reader.
And so we're doing this fun little moment for you guys. We think we might go about an hour, right?
Yeah, I think so.
We're going to ask you to do a few things, but first we're going to explain to you why. So Lion's Gate is an ancient tradition, which Erica is going to explain a little bit about that. And what we're doing is we're bringing in what we know energetically, cosmically, in astrology, and how to bring it in a manifestation form.
Right.
Some people use it as mantras. Some people do visualizations. You can do anything you want. For us, we like to do physical things. We're, very physical. So we like to dress. We like to get our tea out and all those things. But how did they do it? What do you know about the ancient chemists, chematology people who did it?
The origins of the Lion's Gate, what it means in astrology is it is an alignment of our sun it's in Leo right now. That's why it's called the Lion's Gate for Leo. Our sun is in alignment with Sirius, which is known as the cosmic sun.
Yes.
And Sirius is actually a star. So it's our sun in alignment with Sirius. And in Egypt, it coincided with the flooding of the Nile, the annual flooding of the Nile. And it also would align above the Great Pyramid.
And you know what's so crazy about this?
And I forgot one more thing. It's also in alignment with the constellation Orion as well. Very important detail to add.
Well, what's really interesting about Sirius is that when you really break down what we're actually doing is we're unlocking and removing our seriousness, which is very ironic because Lion's Gate is about Christmas morning. It's about fun. It's about teenagehood. It's about the first dance, the first concert, your first, what in my generation would be my first cassette tape. And then in your generation, I guess, is CDs.
CD,
And
yeah.
then, and London's generation, my daughter would be
Is that even the
MP3?
first time they downloaded Spotify?
Downloaded Spotify. So, but when you first felt that feeling of magic, that is what you want to encapsulate, you want to grab, you want to find, you want to pull in, you want to locate inside of yourself.
Right.
So what we're doing today, if you guys want to get out, if you have a beverage, let us know what you're drinking. If you have something fun, like you recommended sparkling water.
Yeah, like it doesn't have to be so serious. It could be maybe your beverage is your iced latte. It's whatever is magical and fun and exciting and refreshing for you that you like. And try to, if you can, have it in a cup that's cute that you like.
Well, do you notice that the one thing a lot of astrologers and spiritual people just failed to mention, this one little tiny important aspect of spirituality? It's fun.
Yeah, guys.
Spirituality is actually to bring you back to your fun, to your excitement, to your joy, to your magic. That's what all of this is about.
Right.
And if you go to all the channels that are out there, which Eric and I really just enjoy, like just constantly being amazed that everybody is very serious about having fun.
This is what you're going to manifest in the Lion's Gate.
Get very serious with yourself.
Write
now.
your intentions down.
Close your eyes. This is a very somber moment.
This is the most powerful day of the year.
But then they tell you to go into your inner child, and they tell you to go into your inner teenager. But
my inner child never sounded like that.
And my inner teenager never sounded like this because I was like crazy. Hello, what's happening? My first album that I fell in love with, Joshua Tree, you too. And you?
Oh, wow. My first, okay. So I'd have to say actually, oh, wait, I went way back in the vault. I was going through, this was very Virgo. Everything that I just did was so
Did you
high
just go
level
through your
Virgo.
parents' albums?
I
Your
went
first
through
songs
all
you
the
ever
archives.
heard?
Yeah, I
Wait,
did.
why don't you walk everybody through your Virgo process while I say hello to people?
So I literally went through, the first time, because she said rock and roll. So I was like, well, what was my first rock album that I was into? And I was like, well, that was Jimi Hendrix. But then I was like, well, wait, but before that was the Beatles. But then before that was I listened to New Kids on the Block, but that wasn't the first music. So I had to go all the way back to 3 years old to core Erica memories. And it was Little Richard. Actually was.
At the end of all that?
Yeah.
I just went to, it was you two. It was Bono. It was Joshua Tree
Taurus.
album. That was it.
Virgo.
Did I hear music before that? Yes. Was it officially in my teenage official scope of teenage magic? No. Did I hear beautiful music before I got my U2 cassette tape? Of course. There was Karen Carpenter and there was Islands in the Stream and there was all these wonderful, wonderful songs that my mom used to play and even some Frank Sinatra, and it was really nice, but I didn't count that as my teenage exciting.
Well, look, I wouldn't be a Virgo if there wasn't just a little bit of neurosis.
So if you're joining us wondering where the Lionsgate portal is and why are these people talking about these items and not what everybody else is talking about, is because this is actually what the Lionsgate portal is about. When you embody it, when you amplify it, when you bring it out of yourself, you'll find out it's magical and fun.
Exactly. And by the way, when people say it coincided with the flooding of the Nile, that's the most abundant thing that can happen. That means all your crops are getting watered. That's playtime, big Leo energy. That's abundance through celebration, not through let me meditate and try to align with my higher consciousness and activate the codes.
Yep.
It's really not the vibe.
It isn't. Asking everybody what was their first major music
I love that
they heard to list it here. Bob Seger. Cassidy said Bob Seger. Connie said Bob Seger. Grateful Dead.
It's a Bob Seger fan.
Or is it Grateful? She just said Grateful. I think it's Grateful Dead.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Grateful Dead. Jen said George Michael. Hello.
Yes.
Yeah. Pink Floyd. Jen says Pink Floyd. Yeah. So that's the energy that you want to start pulling in. So I think we should start with our tea ceremony.
I agree.
Okay. Well, we have selected the jasmine green tea from Chafolio. So we found this brand at a farmer's market nearby, and I have given up hope on teas primarily because they taste like things that shouldn't be in there, and I can taste it and I don't like it and I get very annoyed and I just give up. And then even the best teas, they go stale and I'm not happy. So then when I tried this tea, it was the first time I felt like there was redemption in the world of tea, because it was finally done properly. And then I found out it's because it was actually grown in China in the traditional way. So you're actually having the right tea the right way. So I'm sure you can find this online. I asked to have a sponsorship opportunity, but maybe they just have to see me do it first.
Yay.
So we're going to pour some of that.
We love it.
Love, love, love. And while you're doing that,
yes,
I am going to light some sage. So everyone, how is your day going? And why is Lion's Gate portal important? Well, when you have the planetary systems and cosmic energies aligned, and when you are tapping into these ancient frequencies that have been around since the beginning of time, we are aligning ourselves to an abundant frequency. And that's the whole point. So I'm not going to light too much because I have no way of really putting it out. But I'm going to sage us, and I'm going to sage everybody at home.
Perfect.
As you sit down and enjoy hanging out with real people, doing real things, enjoying real 3D experiences in this spiritual universe we're in, this metaphysical hologram. See how light it goes? But it's probably appropriate.
Yeah.
Right? So it's not too much.
Yeah.
I'll sage you. Sage me. I'll sage all
And do
of
you recommend that people say anything while they sage, or think about something and how they...
Yes. So think about all of your wishes, dreams, and desires for yourself that you would like to see manifest. It could be a new lifestyle. It could be a new way of being. It could be a new way of seeing yourself. It could be a new imagery that you want to envision yourself as. Like when you look at yourself in your mind's eye, is it a positive image or a negative image? So you want to embody these things because you want to manifest them and bring them to reality. So you want to bring in your future self that you want, that you desire, that you're creating inside of you. So there's a part of you that's bubbling up with excitement, but you don't know what it is yet. What about if you turn that into a real thing? What about if you turn that into a real person? What about if you turn that into a real career? So for instance, let's say I am not very confident in public speaking. And let's say there's a part of me that's bubbling up inside that I get kind of excited about the possibility of public speaking. Maybe I want to go to a party and talk to everybody there and be very social and outward. But maybe there's a part of me that won't allow myself. But I know that if I do that, I'll bring more abundance into my life because I can be networking and making a bigger social circle. So this little bubbling feeling that you feel, this little excitement of the possibility that that could happen, is what you want to ignite. You want to light that up. You want to remind yourself of who you are there. And then what you do is you start to imagine, you start to bring in kind of like you're visualizing and creating that version of you, the perfect version of you that you feel that can go into a social setting like that and to be that charismatic social person. And you start to imagine what that person looks like, the one inside of you, what they dress like, right? What they eat, how they walk in a room, how they sit down, how they speak to people. And you're good at that. Is there anything you would like to add to that list, or do you want me to keep going?
Oh, I love where you're going.
I just want you to jump in too. I don't want to just monopolize.
You're on the roll, so I was like, oh,
no, I'm always on a roll, girlfriend. So you have to jump in. So,
but yeah, it is about, I can jump in.
Okay.
I love my friend, and us.
I'm
and
not easy friend
everything we do.
to have, but it's okay. We'll try.
But you know what? I would say, from one perspective, you could say you're not an easy friend, but I could also say you're the easiest friend to have. Because,
Really?
Well, yeah, because you really you're so authentically yourself that I have never ever really had to wonder how you feel or what I mean to you or
That's good
how
and
we
bad.
do. But it also it helps me really understand myself better too.
Yes.
You're the most fun friend I've ever had. That is for sure. I mean that. It's true. So this reminds me, what I would add to the best version of you is to think of how you, in that best version of you, how would you talk to other people? And a lot of times the best version of you is telling people how you feel about them and not being afraid to do that in a positive way.
Yeah, and it also, the person that you want to become lives inside of you already, but you haven't actually created him or her yet. You haven't actually put the molecules together. That's what Lionsgate is about.
Right.
That's what this is all about. It's the manifestation, the harvest. It's about bringing it in. It's about it's not just about locking things down and getting the codes right.
No.
This is about the opposite. It's about abundance, meaning open your mind, open your heart, open your laughter, bringing laughter and joy back in, that when you get really serious. So for the people that are just joining us, can you repeat the whole serious connection and how funny and ironic it is that we're trying to not be serious during Lionsgate?
So the Lionsgate it's an astrological event where when the sun is in Leo, it goes into alignment with the constellation Orion and the star Sirius. And in that sense, Sirius is Sirius. But it is often seen as a very serious portal alignment for manifestation. But our message today is you don't have to take it so seriously, because abundance doesn't have to be so serious. When you bring in your magic, your joy, your creativity, your playfulness, you naturally manifest more because you're in the joy of life. You attract more things to you and you enjoy what you're doing.
You know what's really funny is Dr. Mark Hyman, who a lot of you are now really starting to understand who he is, has been kind of my health guru for over a year and a half or so.
Yeah.
And he is the most frontline, up and coming, ceiling breaking, legendary, iconic, naturopathic, real MD, Western medicine wizard of nutrition, health, body, mind connection, and molecular healing. He is phenomenal. And he is hilarious.
Yeah.
He's silly. He makes jokes. He talks about serious things and cracks jokes while he's doing that. He's always smiling. He's one step away from laughing because he got it. He understands. Once you get it, like the laughing Buddha, once you understand that this is all about you having fun, you're going to be like, what was I thinking? So that's what our show is about. It's always, the Mystic Podcast is always about turning everything on its side, because everybody's doing it one way. And we're like, no, that is not fun. And so we really are like, what are you guys doing? It's so serious.
It was not fun. I'm not that interested.
We've been through a lot of serious things. We have a laundry list of serious traumas that her and I and all of us and my family and everybody has experienced. But once you start to do the deep spiritual soul work in yourself, you start to realize, wait a minute, I'm not actually in a tomb. I'm not dead. I'm not frozen.
Right.
I can live again.
Yeah, it's that feeling of like, I'm working on myself. I'm working on myself. I'm healing. I'm healing. But eventually you get to this point where you're like, when do I get to have fun? Am I going to be just constantly dissecting my trauma over and over again? And is there ever an end to that? And yes and no. But I think a lot of the times the way end is through when you start being ready to play again. Yeah. That's when you're out of it.
Absolutely. So now that you guys have your, let's see, Athena says today is day 2 of no nicotine. And I'm really cracking down on my pot usage. I'm trying to have today to be no usage at all of either. I know it's 8/8 is tomorrow, but better not. Yay. Well, Athena, I will just say one thing about nicotine and cannabis, which cannabis has, I've used it for the tinctures for the CBD properties with I rub it on, or sometimes I've even used it for relaxation under the tongue with the tincture. But the actual usage, because I used to smoke, can I say it? I guess I can say it.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I mean,
So
I think so.
I don't know. Do they have like a list of things we're not allowed to say on YouTube?
I think you're talking about cannabis.
Okay. Well, I used to smoke actual marijuana when I was 16 till I was 36. My dad smoked it as long, and he actually smoked it 30 years.
Yeah.
My dad. And then my dad got a big tumor from it starts with a C. It's when something's burned. It's that
Carcinogen?
Is that it?
Well, that's cancer causing, but
no, it's when something, you know why we don't like to smoke things in general?
Yeah.
Because it has the property
yes,
of that.
I don't know the
Yeah.
word, but it smoke inhalation.
Yeah, it has that.
damages
It starts with a C. If you
your
guys can know what I'm talking
lung.
about, but
yeah.
it went in. It's like his lymphatic system couldn't filter.
Yeah.
And so he got this big tumor, and anyway, that turned into lymphoma, which turned into a bunch of other things. And then he died.
Your lungs are not designed to constantly inhale quantities of smoke of any kind, of any plant or substance.
When I got off of weed is when I started having fun.
Yeah.
Isn't that ironic? Because when you first start smoking weed, it's like,
Yeah.
oh, this is fun for 5 minutes. And then
Yeah.
you're like, well, maybe next time it's going to be better. And you chase that dragon
Yeah.
forever.
Yeah.
Some people like it just in the moment for like before they watch TV and they have a little buzz, and that's fine. I guess that's okay. I mean, I don't know. But I just feel like I go by vibration. Everything is by vibration. So if you feel good drinking it or eating it or having, and it's good for your body and you don't
Right.
have any negative side effects, then I guess
Yeah, and I
it's
think
healthier for you.
if you go from the perspective of what an herbalist would tell you, or anyone looking at herbal medicine, and you can definitely say that is one form of plant medicine, but these plant medicines are not designed to be constantly consumed in large quantities. And just like any kind of medicine or almost anything, with the exception of maybe water, you're not meant to have something in mass quantities on an almost daily basis.
Yeah.
Your body's really not designed for that. These are very potent substances that have a certain point to them. Just like you shouldn't have too much certain vitamins you can have a toxicity to.
Right.
If you have too much of a vitamin.
Yeah. You know, you should actually probably ask ChatGPT, honestly, what is the best way to, in a healthy way, to come off of heavy daily usage of marijuana that's for this many years, because your body is adapted to it and addicted to it. So you'll have a definite rebound, and there's going to be all these side effects. So you have to actually do a protocol. You have to follow the strict protocol. Otherwise, you're just going to be right back on, just to ease the nerves and the reactions that you're having to weed. Right. Okay. So
could I say something about the tea?
Yes.
As part of our tea ceremony.
Yes.
I loved what you were saying about embodying and envisioning the future self.
Yes.
So as you drink your tea, part of the ritual that we wanted to do today, excuse me, I need more tea, was to put an invocation inside of your tea. So thinking of the Nile, thinking of flooding, the abundance of water. So you're going to program your water or your tea with this vision you have of yourself.
Yes.
So maybe you
I love that.
give a little.
So yeah, for me, like the way I see my tea right now, and I see this entire little situation right now, I'm like, okay, I'm going into the golden abundance of the golden sun, the sunflowers, the bright, shiny experiences of life, the bright, shiny moments in life, the golden moments, the ancient Egyptians, with chemists, the chematologists, and they had these beautiful, ceremonies atop the pyramids with the golden caps. And I'm thinking gold.
Wow.
I'm thinking golden embers. I'm thinking golden shining things. And these are the things I want to bring into the space. So when we started to decorate, right, and what we're wearing and everything, each thing has a frequency and a meaning and a symbol. So we feel like we're aligned with that frequency. And that's what we want to impart to you today. So we want to have you become more conscious of your surroundings and pay more attention to the things on your table and pay more attention to the things around you and what you're wearing and have more fun. It's not like the seriousness of it, like if I don't do it, but it's about the playfulness. It's about what happens if I get my gold little kettle and what happens, which is actually just Amazon, and I could actually send you the link. And so that's the point. The point is, can I play? Can I have fun? Can I bring magic into my space? Right?
Right. And why not? Like, what if every time you take a sip, when you think of it, nothing has to be like, oh my God, I have to remember to do this every time. But imagine that you're sipping in golden light. And if you want to do it that way, a lot of people do meditations where they're like, okay, I have to envision this golden light falling upon me and circulating through my body. Well, why don't you just put the gold in your cup and drink it?
Yes. Put the gold in your cup and drink it. Now, I dare you to say it like Kevin.
Why don't you put the gold in your cup and drink it, don't you?
There you go. Just put the gold in your cup and drink it.
That's what a leprechaun would do.
That's what we're going to do today. We're going to put the gold in our cup and drink it. And they're going to say, what do they really have in their drink? And we're going to say, it actually is tea. I tell you, there's nothing more than that.
So here's the thing.
Look, it's an actual tea bag.
It's a tea bag.
It's a real tea. There's nothing
tea
else.
leaves.
I have no idea why we end up with, if she says, put the gold in the cup and drink it, then we have to go here because how dare you bring in that level of magic in my studio without me announcing that magic is in the house. So you go ahead and put the cup of gold in your cup.
That's
why
right.
Don't you?
And this is why I said she's the funnest friend I've ever had.
Welcome to the best day of the rest of your life.
Cheers.
Yes, cheers. Let's do some more sage for that one. Yes. Thank you very much, my leprechaun friend. Yes, indeed. People in Ireland.
They're like, oh my God. But you know what? I feel like Irish people are very forgiving, and
I think they like it because they have their own unique accent and they're like, we get it. We get it, everybody. When was the last time you got saged?
Ooh.
I'm trying to catch that little wind right there.
Oh, yeah. That looks nice.
Right?
Yeah. I like that.
If you want to,
it smells so good.
Or maybe I should do it.
What?
Last time you knocked on the camera.
Yeah, we all know.
So I'll go sage.
I don't have the best track record.
I always say, because Erica's smaller than me, I don't know if you guys know the size difference here between us. We should actually talk about that.
Yeah, we should.
On Lionsgate Portal show. So basically, I'm 5'10", Viking. Erica's 5'3",
5'3",
and we're friends.
I pretty much am only friends with tall people, which brings me a lot of joy. And I say that they're my protectors.
So they're getting saged. You want to say something about their sage?
I'm mesmerized by how beautiful that looks. I mean, take it in. When you feel this, I would just take a moment to if you want to bring more magic into it, let yourself go there and let yourself smell the sage right now. Let yourself feel the smoke actually coming through your phone or your computer and brush against your own aura. Why not? Why can't it be that magical? Why can't it be that yummy and mysterious and mystical? Who told you you couldn't have it that way? Very nice.
She stops talking when I move. Don't know why.
Well, I was done. That was all I had to say about it. I wanted to give the people a chance to marinate in it. I felt like we went somewhere. So,
well, everybody, I hope you guys are thinking about the fun, magical things that you guys are going to be doing this season coming up.
Yes.
Right? So we're going into the fall.
Yes.
We're going into Halloween.
Our favorite holiday.
We're going into Christmas.
Our other favorite holiday.
We
really.
are very deeply setting up our wardrobe and preparing for craziness. Beetlejuice might come back.
I mean, I think that's possibly mandatory that happens.
Yes.
I really do.
So I would like to say, what else would we like to say about Lionsgate? Because we are definitely feeling a lot of joy. But what I was thinking of doing is guiding people in a little meditation.
I think that's lovely.
So would you guys be willing to close your eyes and whatever you're doing? And if you can't close your eyes, then just look away and go into a meditative state. And I'm going to lead you in a little guided meditation that I put together. And I'm going to help you to drop in and to bring in this energy. So here we go, everybody. Center yourself. Close your eyes or look somewhere where you can just go into a deeper state. And we will begin. Okay, here we go. Welcome, dear soul. Take a moment now to arrive, not just here, but within. Whether you're tuning in live or finding this later, this moment is yours. A sacred pause in time to come back to your center. Close your eyes. Unclench your jaw. Let your shoulders melt. Take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Again, in and out. Feel your body become heavy, anchored. Feel the earth beneath you. Imagine soft golden roots growing from your tailbone, your feet, your legs, weaving deep into the core of the earth. Mother Earth holds you now. You are not floating. You are home. Now, bring your awareness to your heart. Place a hand on your chest if you like. Feel the quiet pulse of your life force. You don't need to fix or do anything. Just be here in your sacred rhythm. Now, imagine a soft, shimmering sphere of light above your head. It could be white, gold, violet, or any color that calls you. This is your source light. It begins to gently descend through your crown, into your forehead, into your throat, your heart, your belly, your spine. Wherever it flows, it clears. Wherever it touches, it reawakens your clarity. Let that light move through you now, cleansing any anxiety, doubt, fear, or static. You don't need to hold anything anymore. Just breathe and let it go. Now, breathe into your heart once more. Feel it expanding with warmth. Ask yourself softly, what do I choose to feel today? Is it peace? Is it courage? Is it joy? Let that feeling rise in you like a wave. Let it color your breath your words, your energy field. And now ask, what am I ready to welcome? Hold that intention gently in your mind. You are not forcing it. You are inviting it. Say silently or out loud, I am a vessel for light, love, and divine alignment. Today, I truly remember who I am. Now it's time to program the field. See yourself standing on a white stone floor in a glowing chamber with high arches. This is your inner sanctuary, part starship, part temple, part cosmic canvas. You stand at the center of a glowing 8-pointed star of light, surrounded by soft golden light around you. Now, visualize what you desire to create from here. Not just for you, but through you. See it in full color. See the people, the places, the feeling. Smell the air. Hear the laughter. Let it become real. Now bring it into your heart space. Let it pulse inside you like a second sun. This is your Lion's Gate wish. It is already encoded now in your DNA. You are not chasing it. You are becoming it. Breathe in. And as you exhale, say, it is done. It is done. You are now aligned with the Lion's Gate. The codes are within you. The light of Sirius is encoded in your spine. Your future self is already watching, smiling, guiding. There is nothing to force, only to remember. Take these last moments in stillness, breathing slowly. Gently thank your guides, your ancestors, your younger self, and your future self. Feel your feet again. Feel the earth below you. You are safe. You are seen. And you are fully supported. When you're ready, bring your hands back to your heart and say, I now carry the codes of courage, joy, and divine love. I now carry the codes of courage, joy, and divine love. May all beings awaken to their light. And so it is. Slowly bring yourself back. You may open your eyes. You may stay in this stillness as long as you wish. You can drink your water. Quietly write down your visions. And when you return, we will be here. You are the portal.
Wow.
Welcome back, everybody.
It was really nice.
And that is how you code yourself and bringing in your new future self.
I like that a lot. That
So
was very special.
in this show today, we went from fun, silly, meditative, coding, favorite rock bands, marijuana conversations, leprechauns,
Yeah.
tea, saging, and it all lives inside of the magic of the Lion's Gate.
That's right.
And tomorrow you're teaching a workshop in person.
I am.
Would you like to tell everybody in your most meditative voice?
I would love to. My workshop is going to be in partnership with Den Meditation at the London Hotel in West Hollywood. And it is an activation for the Lionsgate portal. I'll be leading a guided meditation similar to what we did today, as well as an opportunity for everyone to write their intentions as a love letter to themselves and their future self, and some gentle sound healing and a tea ceremony on Sunday.
So if you're in the Los Angeles area and would like to join Erica's Lionsgate workshop, you can reach her.
Yes, you can reach me at starpathastrology.com, or you can simply leave a comment on this video. And I may have a special discount code that I can share if you see this video and would like to come.
So everybody, Lionsgate is not complicated. Lionsgate is not something that you have to attain, and you have to have 50 million codes and you have to break down structures and barriers that are holding you back from the magic of the lion. Oh, no, 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 no. Lionsgate is all that you want it to be inside of you. Because if it's not coming from within you, then it doesn't exist. So you must bring forth the lion's energy of the big, roaring, golden lions and let them come through you. I have Leo rising and I have Leo moon, and you have
Leo rising and Mars and Venus in Leo.
And Riz is a Leo sun.
Yes. So we love Leo energy.
So
over
we
here.
have a lot of this Leo energy because it's about taking what is yours inside of you. You're not like a little audience member sitting in the back row of your own life. No,
Right.
you take the big lion's roar and you own and manifest what is yours. You bring it into existence. And you can use all the tools and the tricks of the trade that are given to you from all the other wizards. However, it is your magic and mastery. It is you bringing it into fruition, into the 3D. It's
That's right.
It's your special formulas, right? It's
Yes.
your special codes.
Yes. And you don't have to have Leo, a planet in Leo or a sign in Leo, in order to take this energy on. Use Leo season and use the Lion's Gate to play in a different frequency, in a different vibration. And everyone does have Leo in their chart. It's in a particular house. So if you want to go deeper, just find out what house you have your Leo in and let it come through in that area. But you could use any season in astrology to tap into the energy of that sign. You don't necessarily have to be it. So everybody gets to be a Leo in Leo season. Just like on St. Patrick's Day, everybody gets to be Irish.
I was listening to a couple Lionsgate portal videos before our video today to see what the other wizards were up to.
Do tell.
As I perused around YouTube, I noticed there was a lot of very heady conversations that all lived in the cranium, where there was a lot of information that you had to memorize and know about how to be magical. And I said, oh my, I feel like I'm going to have to get another degree to understand what is happening here. And I thought, but we do it in such an easy, simple way. We just have fun and bring color and light and sound and frequency that way. I mean, I like frequencies of the magical 432 hertz that I barely know, but I don't need to because I embody it. And then I said, but the people who come to our channel only want to know about those things, not the hard way, but the easy way.
Yeah.
We're all about the easy way.
Cheers to that.
And like I said, we are a taste that has to be acquired. And so those of you...
Unique flavor.
Yes, we're a unique
But it is delicious.
blend. And when you allow us to get in there, we will show you that it's okay to be silly.
You know, it's like when you try something, it's a new flavor you've never had before. And the first couple bites, you're just a little in shock of like, what is this? Oh, what is this? But then you're like, wait, what is this? I must have as much of this as possible.
I have everybody in a trance right now because I'm looking at the chats and everyone is still here, but everybody's has gone away into their own starship. I think I've pushed everybody.
Did we put you into a spell?
Yes, I pushed everybody very deep inside where they're going to go create. And they're like,
sorry, not sorry.
We'll listen to the teacher in the background, but we want to just create it in the fore. We're just going to create ourselves now while we're sitting here listening. That's the way to do it.
I like it.
That's called instant manifestation, people.
Yeah. Would you like to mention our Egypt retreat?
I would like you to mention
this
it.
moment. You'd like me to mention
Yes,
it?
why don't you mention it?
Just to segue briefly for a moment, since the origins of Lionsgate come from ancient Egypt, Kemet, if you will, we have an extremely magical, mystical Egyptian retreat that is led by Risen Araya every year, basically pretty much every year. And we do, I believe, still have a couple of spots left. You do not need to visit Egypt on the Lionsgate to get the full experience of mystical Egypt. And this is really, when you go with us, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity, because not only are you amongst the Great Pyramids, but you are with one of the, I believe, the top trance channel in the world, who is channeling information
inside the Great Pyramids.
Inside the pyramids. I'll just pause to let that land.
Can I tell you what is happening now to our viewers?
Yes, please.
So they are doing their thing. They're writing down things. They're walking around. They're at work. They're cleaning. They're doing whatever. And they have us like one of those ASMR videos.
Are we in an ASMR video right
We've
now?
turned into an ASMR video that's
Oh.
up on the TV that has
like
the right
this?
colors and sounds and frequencies for background programming. I don't mind.
I don't mind.
Let us do background programming, why
Okay.
don't we? Since we are the witches of the Lionsgate.
Am I getting into your subliminal?
We are subliminally
Subliminally sublime.
letting you know that you are allowed to manifest and create yourself however you want and be as authentic as you would like to be.
Yes.
And you do that every little step of the way, every single day, and
Yes.
every single little area. You
Yes.
start taking back a little bit more of yourself and a little bit more like little gold coins that are laying around. Oh, I think that belongs to me. Oh, that one there, that's me. I'm taking that one for me. Oh, yes, I forgot about that one. Oh, and I lost that one. Let me just gather all the little coins and let me just reclaim myself through all the little coins and charms and decorum and bring it
Yes.
into my being. And I will just do that without anybody's permission. Thank you very much. I'll just go ahead and collect these now. Thank you very much for everybody's opinions of how I should be and act. But for now, I think I'll just handle it myself. Thank
Shop's
you
closed.
very much. How would you do it, Miss E? How would you
Well-
collect your charms?
I like to take little moments to think about how I can make things more to my liking. And I like to slow down time in micro moments and ask myself very simple questions like, do I like this cup? Is this cup me in the moment? If not, I must use a different cup. Do I really like what I'm drinking? If not, I should probably drink something that I would really like. Do I like this chair I'm sitting in? Do I like the way that I'm sitting in it? Is this the way Erica really would like to be seated? Maybe she would like to get up and move. I like to look at those little things because they add up together. And before I know it, everything I'm doing all day long is to my liking.
Well, guess what I decided? I decided on this show that I like to be and live and be like an embodiment of a living ASMR video.
That sounds fun.
I think from now on, I'm going to only live in the world of ASMR videos. I'm here to program you while you work and sleep and do dishes and clean the house
Yes.
and drive your car. And
I
I'm
love
here to
that.
just to tell you that you're okay to be, they say weird, but I don't know. This
Weird.
person said weird. And then
Weird's
they
a
said,
weird word.
wait. They said it means YWA, which
right.
also means fey or destiny.
Exactly.
And
That is the
also,
origins.
and Ball said, well, I find myself to be a little silly at times, I must say. And I said, well, only wizards are allowed to do that, as you know.
course.
So yeah. Athena says, so when one says that was weird, they're really saying that was fate and destiny. And
Athena, I like your style.
I like how the word fate also includes the word fae.
Huh.
So since we are a living ASMR, and we didn't know we were going to be one, but now we apparently are one.
Wait, I think this might be one of the most exciting things.
I
we
think
could
I'm
be.
actually in heaven now. So
Yes.
let me just start reading tarot cards because
I love it.
these are the oracle decks that we put together in our ASMR laboratory. And so Riz the Wiz is from my husband Riz, that he made a spirit guide oracle deck. I will hand this to Erica.
She will receive it.
And I made the House Switch Oracle deck to help you get through your mundane domestic lifestyle. What should I say?
It's how to make the mundane
There you
magical,
go. There you go.
which it is.
It is magical. So since you like me reading things to you, I'm going to go ahead and read from my oracle deck.
Please do.
And now let me ruin my costume with my gorgeous glasses.
Oh, not at all. It's not ruined.
It's not a costume. What are you talking about?
And it's not a costume.
It is my true self. Okay. The Weave of the Fates. Now, this is if you are sewing,
Oh,
but since maybe not everybody can sew.
Right.
Let me just do different ones. All right.
Pick another.
This one is called the Memory Loft.
Ooh.
Can you describe it and show it?
Oh, it's like a very magical attic. So if you can't see it, it looks like one of those kind of
There you go, darling. You can
peaked
see right
attic.
here if you are there.
There. And it has a treasure chest inside of it. And there are it's like a portal that's coming out of the opened treasure trunk.
And what is it called?
It's called the Memory Loft.
The Memory
It's
Loft.
quite magical. I love a good loft and I love a good memory.
There you go. See if I can find it.
Yes.
Because remember, this is the sample deck, and this is the one that
'cause
didn't
it
have the
doesn't
table of
have the table of
contents, darling.
contents.
Oh my.
We like to bring a little silly into everything. Don't be so
Okay,
predictable.
I found it. You gonna hold it?
Yes. My arm got tired for a moment.
Oh, but
There.
you're taking yoga.
Well, I just restarted.
The Memory Loft attic, uncovering forgotten wisdom. The attic, high above the main flow of the home, holds the echoes of the past. As you tidy and organize this space, you are engaging in the sacred act of remembering, uncovering the hidden knowledge of wisdom that has been stored away. In the Druidic tradition, the attic is like the mind's upper realm, where forgotten memories and ancient truths reside. By cleaning and organizing, you are clearing the clutter that prevents access to these insights. As you sift through old belongings, imagine yourself uncovering long buried wisdom. The attic holds more than just memories. It holds the key to understanding your past and unlocking the lessons that will guide your future. And there you
I
go.
liked that.
So would you like to pull one
Yes.
from Mr. Riz?
Yes, I shall like to do that.
If that resonates for any of you that need to go clean out your attic, there you are.
Oh,
Let me hold it.
yeah. Look what I got.
Oh, look who you
Look
got.
who I got. These are very, very on point to what we're discussing today.
Oh, yeah.
No surprise. Let's see. There we go. Page 23. This is the kid. And as you may notice, the kid looks quite an awful lot like Charlie Chaplin. I am happy to see your beautiful face. From where I am, all I see is your precious and most delightful inner kid. I dare not say inner child, for it is often the child who throws tantrums, isn't it? Childish behavior is not very pleasant, but kidding around can be. Best to say the inner kid, for the kid in you who loves to simply play and kid around, make friends and stir things up, I urge you to clown around some more. There's no need to be so serious all the time, my friend. Can you believe that this is
I
the card we
cannot believe
pulled?
what I'm hearing right now. You guys, literally, we called this in.
Literally. You were born to smile, to laugh, and to play.
You were born to smile, to laugh, and to play? What? Say more.
I'm sure that work can, at times, rule one's life. Worry over finances and the endless list of to-dos. But here's something not to do. Do not let the kid in you be sad anymore. And share this awakening by loving and nurturing the kids around you even more. They all just want someone to play with. Someone older than them who hasn't lost that joy of play. Is your inner kid sad? I assure you, sadness is not the real you. How could it be? My dear, you came into this world riding on rainbows and stars with a gleeful shout and your tiny fists in the air with arms open wide. The light is still there in your eyes. I can see it. Do not give in to pain as your God. Your God is love. Let us cheer the sun's rising and dream away into the sunset every day.
Oh my goodness.
You can have the magic again. Keep a picture of your kid self near you always, on your phone or by your bed. And each day say to that magical kid, my love, how much fun would you like to have today? What can I do for you?
That was incredible. Not only was the message unbelievable, but it was from the energy of Charlie Chaplin and channeled by Riz Mirza. And it is in line with everything we just said. You can play back and see that Erica just randomly picked it. And that is how alignment works. So the frequencies are matching already, everybody.
Wow.
That was incredible.
That was amazing.
Wow, we did something. I had major deja vu while this was going on.
I just gotta chill.
Yes. So if anybody would like to post any pictures or comments or things that are like, I guess like a photo, or you want to go into the community post, from what I understand, you are allowed to do that now. They have a new feature where you go, let me see if I can do it. You go to our main page, okay, to where all the videos are, where you see our logo at the top, and you'll see these tabs. It says home, video, shorts, live, podcast, playlist, posts, and store. And you go to posts, you click posts, and then it says post an update to your fans, but it also, remember there was this, it says say hello to your community and they can respond here and they can also post.
Can they do it as
right
like
here? There's welcome to our community post right there. See? So I don't know how.
Can they
How did they get in
as
it?
comments or?
Yeah. It says, because that's what they told. Hello, welcome to our community post. So it means that you can post on it.
If I check it under my
yes
account. Let's see.
Because they said you can do it.
Okay.
There's a new way now.
Let's see.
So let's see how to do it now.
Which one of my many characters want to do this exercise?
Pick one. Pick me. Pick me. Okay.
Let's see. Posts. Okay.
So if you guys figure it out, let me know.
Well, I just see that I can comment.
It's on YouTube.
I'm on it, but it just like lets me comment.
So yes, and that allows the community to post, but it doesn't say you can post.
Well, it says I can comment, but
it says you can comment.
It doesn't say that I can like.
Okay, let me just go look one more time while we're here.
Maybe if I visit the community.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, I have to click visit the community.
Okay, show or explain where that's at.
Okay, so if you go to loves, if you go to our main channel and you go like really to view the channel, you'll see there's a tab here, right here, that says visit community. So you got to click that. And then when you click that, I'd like to have the whole of the Western world really just get mad at me from my terrible accents.
Well, I would really
click it.
Now you're going to click me on to now doing it.
I know.
Where's my glasses now? Okay. Well,
I don't know,
I'm
love.
blind.
But
now I can't see a thing, and everything is now hidden from me.
Then you see, look, a little gremlin took it. Don't worry about it. Then you see, you just say what's on your mind, and then you can post something. That's how you see it.
So if you guys want to test it out,
it looks like that.
I can't see anything.
Okay, where'd your glasses? You just had your
I just
glasses.
had my glasses, but it disappeared on me, like it always does.
Well, I don't know. I don't know where your glasses are.
So what did you learn from Lion's Portal today, class?
We'll wait while you respond.
We would like to know. We're more than just an ASMR video, you know.
Yeah. I'm not just here for your entertainment.
Well, kind of.
Kind of, actually I am.
But, but I'd like to know what you learned. And what are you going to do about what you learned today? Because we just told you a whole bunch of magic, and we'd like to know if you retained any of the information we gave you. Oh, you're just here watching us just for show and tell because you just want to see us do stuff.
I mean,
come on now, class. You can do
okay
it.
If you do.
You can do it. What's the song? You can do it. Put your back into it. Is that bad? Is that a bad song?
That's a different direction for this, live
and
to
then
go
the show
to.
took a left. You can do it. Put your back into it. Okay.
That's one direction we could go in.
Oh no. Ashley says now she's going to be doing accents at home.
Yeah.
Well, Ashley,
well,
we can't control ourselves.
You know,
so.
I wonder, like, it'd be really funny to see people imitate American accents. That always cracks me up.
I have seen it.
It really makes
It's very
me laugh.
strange. They do a lot of like weird
Yeah.
and why's.
Why?
Like, they hear a lot of, but there's some British actors that
I mean,
master the American accent.
classically yeah. Yeah, and you would never even know. But I mean, I think it's funny when they kind of make fun of it.
Yeah,
like the
when they
way
make
that
fun
I'm
of-
being very playful with, like, I'm clearly doing a bad
they kind of
job.
hear, like they exaggerate like this, like they think it's some like, but and then a Western, like, I don't know, they do this like weird thing with the mouth goes open. It's like, but I'm like, but that's kind of Jersey right there, but not really, but
not
like,
really.
it's kind of like they mix everything together.
It all becomes this beautiful soup of comedy that I truly enjoy. What's everybody saying on the chat? I'm seeing lots of things happen.
People are coming to life because they found out we're not just an ASMR video.
Oh, you guys aren't? You done with the ASMR now?
Yeah, they just realized maybe they actually want to communicate with us.
Great.
So they're starting to communicate a little bit. So K&D says, was all new to us. Fantastic learning. Thank you. It was new.
Yay.
Oh, I love newbies.
Yay. Hi, K&D.
Well, let me tell you, you accidentally tripped and fell inside of a class that teaches the quickest, fastest way to get all the magic as fast as possible, because why wait? So that's the kind of class we teach, which is, here's how to do Lionsgate really fast. Go straight to magic.
Yeah.
Hang left. Here you go. It's a 1, 2, 3 step process. And if you make it harder, then you're taking the harder classes.
That's on you.
And it's more in your head, and stop doing that. So quickly get back to the fun and the basics. That's the class you just took.
Yes.
Hi, Erica. K&D says.
Hi, K&D.
So she must know you, maybe.
Yes. Oh, that's the K&D, Carrie and Denise, who I believe are in the UK. So I hope you enjoyed
my
our
gosh.
accents.
We were just doing all sorts of horrible interpretations of your accents. Oh my God. I'm sure you were just horrified. And so I deeply apologize if it was
I'm
so.
still using the
my
accent.
goodness. I'm sure I'm so bad. And so please forgive me. Oh my. But anyway, it's too late now because
Too
we
late.
already did it all.
Too late.
Okay. So Ball says that he has
Ball.
wizard staffs that makes him officially a wizard, because
Of
I
course.
told him he was one, and he said, but I actually am one.
Oh.
And so, hello, I have
Well.
wizard staffs I'm going to show you. So he's going to put it on the community post. So let us know if you figure out a way to do that so we can go
Yes.
check it out. Paul is
Yeah.
busy trying to work, but you know how that
whatever,
goes.
Paul. No, you're not.
Whatever. And so Ashley is getting addicted to our accents and now wants
Yes.
to start
Hello,
doing our
Ashley.
accents. And Cassidy is just hanging out, having fun,
Cassidy.
enjoying the view and the temperature of the pool. Athena
Ooh,
is
that
busy at
sounds
work, trying to figure out how to reprogram herself from all things in one afternoon. And she can actually do it. And Stormy Norman seems like
Stormy
she's pretty busy
Norman.
doing something, but she's hanging in there.
Yeah.
And we have some others here that are just hanging out. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're just enjoying
I love
our,
that.
see, we told on Paul and he said, shh. Paul,
Well, sorry, not sorry.
we know, okay, you cannot hide from the witches. We know what you're doing. All this fake work business. We know it.
We know.
He turns the volume down while he's working so nobody
Well,
hears the
why are
insane witches.
You probably should have earphones
You
on,
guys,
Paul.
the fall is coming. This is about activating yourselves, right?
Yes.
And this is about this is our time.
It's coming.
This is when it's all happening.
It's time.
For the magic.
Summer said, not yet. I'm still
The frog
in Leo
jumped
season.
in my throat
still
and
in
said,
Leo
how
season.
dare you
Not
try
yet.
to sing?
Don't rush. Don't rush. But we're almost to one of my favorite seasons, which is Virgo season.
Well, since we have British people listening,
How are we doing?
we've gone through many different time zones
Yes.
and accents from different regions.
Maybe
and
I need to try a different non-human accent or something.
non-human.
Yes. I don't know, like maybe something like this.
Oh, like a
Like a
little tiny fairy.
Yeah, like a little tiny fairy accent. Oh,
Can I tell everybody a secret
I don't
of
know.
a show I'm watching right now amongst
Yeah.
my other favorite shows? Do not get it wrong. But let me tell you the show that I'm watching right now that is very captivated me.
What?
It's called Portlandia.
I know that show.
It's like 13 seasons.
Yeah.
They started a long time ago.
Yeah.
SNL actors,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
They are so good
Yes.
and so funny.
They are.
And they remind me of me and Erica so much.
I've got to rewatch. It's been a long time since I've seen it.
But they can do deadpan. They
Yeah.
can carry things all
Yeah.
the way. Their improv skills are beyond.
I mean,
and they
true
make fun of
masters.
everything in Portland, which is hilarious. Portland, Oregon, that is. And if you guys don't know anything about it, it's in the upper west coast, northwest, and it's up
Their names
right
wanna give them
underneath
credit.
Washington State. And it is a very artsy, very liberal, very, not that
Yes.
that's anything, very, very eco-centric, just
very green
green, lots of green. And
in more ways than one.
they really emphasize
Fred
a lot of things.
Armisen. That's right.
And it's really,
Carrie
really, really,
Brownstein.
really funny.
It is.
It's really, really funny.
It is. Very.
Oh, look, Cassidy said, I've lived in and around Portland for the last 10 years, and that show is spot on. Oh my God. Oh, look, K&D said very well. There was there some Cockney? Hold
There
up.
was.
Let us get some Cockney in there. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it.
I don't
Hold
know,
on.
though.
Well, let's see.
I don't know if
No,
you're really-
no, your chimney sweeper one.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's my character. But
What?
there's a
Hold
chimney
on.
sweeper.
Oh, no, the Adele one too.
No pictures,
Just
please.
play-
Thank you very much.
My
Let's
name is
play it
Adele.
down. My name's Adele.
Adele.
No pictures, please. Thank you very
Right.
much.
Okay. So, yeah.
No pictures.
A little bit of south of England, right?
don't know
Something
where
like
she's
that. Is
from.
that really Cockney? No, you're
No,
going to
that
get
she's
all
not. I don't
political
know.
on me now.
I don't know what-
are
no,
you doing?
Adele's not
What
Cockney.
are you doing?
Adele's not a Cockney accent. She's
Oh,
not.
she doesn't?
No, I don't know
so-
where she's from, but
I'm not
look,
really sure.
I have to look it up.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
Don't get shy on me now,
Sorry,
lady. Miss,
I can do my
I can do
Hermione
1,000
accent.
European accents.
Well, but I don't always know where they're coming from. They're
Yeah,
just
well,
coming
we don't
from my
really know.
past
They come
lives.
in and out, and we were not. Oh, yeah,
can't
definitely,
control it.
definitely. Let me just tell you.
Harry, stop it, Harry.
Oh, then we go there. Okay, stop it, Harry. But I don't know
Stop
this
it,
one,
Harry.
do I?
That's Hermione.
Oh, Hermione.
Yeah, well, I
Oh,
said that a little bit like Ron, but Harry,
Harry. That's right.
stop it, Harry.
Stop it, Harry. I know this one a little bit. No, not
Professor
really.
Snape said not to use my time turner, Harry.
There we go.
Don't get frog blasted, Harry.
There you go.
That's kind of my Hermione a little bit, but
You just ruined it with your dumb American accent.
I'm sorry.
That was not magical at
I'm
all.
sorry.
She came in to tell me something in her
I'm
dumb
s-
American
I'm
accent. Let me tell
sorry.
you.
I'll just go into whatever creature this one is, who is named.
Why are the Lionsgates ladies doing 14 accents?
No, because that's part of the fun
What
of
is wrong?
Lionsgate.
What is
Stop
inside of their teacup? What are they
taking
doing?
everything
What is
so
happening?
seriously?
East London. Oh, we're getting some
thank
corrections.
You know
here.
what? What if we found out? I feel like people think that the
Remember?
star Sirius is like that we are part of the galactic. What if it was like one of the funniest places in the galaxy?
Right?
Nobody knows.
Well, we found out if the whole universe was really actually funny.
Surprise!
I have a question for
Plot
you.
twist.
Do you remember that one time we tried to copy King Charles, his, oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed.
Indubitably.
Yes, as we're speaking about the...
Yes.
It's very, very well. I will be having my tea, something like that.
Yes. I was walking the grounds the other day. And I
Oh,
was
yes, indeed. I had to
noticing
but he
that
drops it very
it's
deep.
very low.
Oh,
Yes. The grounds
but
were...
the crown, the way they speak is
the
just...
way that we act in the crown.
There's no way I could actually really go there. We are not for a second professional
Obviously,
voice
I don't
people.
think anyone is thinking
Look,
that.
voice people. These
I'm pretty sure no one out there is thinking that we're professionals.
you had to just go and say it, didn't you? Oh my god.
I can't.
Okay, hold on. Compose. Ladies.
Oh my God.
Ladies, it's not very ladylike.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what accent I really want to be able to do, but I haven't learned how to do it yet. Is one of those old timey movie Mid-Atlantic accents. Like,
oh yeah, those are
like
hard.
yeah, that's gonna be the next one that I practice.
Oh, because it
that'd be really fun.
almost looks. So it's English, it's American, but then it
Yeah.
has like, it wants to go slightly into an accent.
Yeah.
An English accent, but then
Yeah.
it has like a
What's it? It's called like
Mid-
transatlantic or
yeah.
mid-Atlantic or continental or something, but it was like in those movies
yeah.
with like Katharine Hepburn and
yes,
like-
bring the rose over here.
it's like,
Oh yes, oh yes, darling, bring that rose over here, and well, something like that. Like I got it for like a second.
yeah,
It's a hard one.
yeah. It's
But
really
I can
fun
hear it in
'cause
my
you
head.
feel like the gusto of
Yeah.
how they
Yeah.
like.
It's a swag.
Yeah.
There's
Tell
like,
me about the Lionsgate, Sam.
she just did it. If anybody's just joining us, which they're not, but if you do, you can come back to the part where you actually get programmed. Don't worry. This was a very serious Lionsgate,
incredibly
non-serious, serious, in serious,
Non-serious, seriousness.
in
It's not
serious
serious.
Lionsgate portal activation.
Lionsgate
And if you
portal.
don't believe, you can rewind and go find out.
We did a meditation earlier. It was really the cat's knees.
That was the cat's meow. That's a cat's meow right there.
Cat's knees.
Oh my
It
gosh.
was the cat's knees in the bee's pajamas.
Okay, so Stormy says, you all be some beautiful hot messes. So glad I opened YouTube. We're trying to convince
that
everybody
Cassidy
there's
said
literally just water in here and literally
is.
just tea in here. I
Trust
swear.
me.
But what
I'm as
happens?
sober
Let me
as
tell
I've
you
ever
what
been in my
happens.
life, darlings.
Let me tell you what happens when Eric and I get together. See, this is a problem we have. It's a very serious problem we have. We've been dealing with this issue since we met.
Like, it's as serious as the
how
star
many years ago?
that's in
I don't know.
alignment right now.
13 years ago?
Yeah, it's been like 13 years.
Okay,
It was
here's what
wild.
happened. Erica came over and realized that I was really wild. And then she went, finally, my people. And
been
then
waiting.
she just went right into it. And then it didn't stop me from being wild. So I had no breaks. I was no boundaries, no barriers. And all I had was encouragement, which made it worse. Because she's just like, keep going, sister. And I'm like, oh God. Everybody tries to control me, but Erica, she's actually
That's what
trying
I'm
to
here
fan
for.
my flames to keep me going. So we have this very strange relationship. Oh my goodness. If you all just wanted to know about our relationship. So Erica's my friend and she's also our assistant. And she talks to a lot of you guys on email and text and social media and whatnot, like so many different things that she does to help us and helps books our retreats and everything.
Yes.
Plus, she's an astrologer and she's excellent. And she had, and her company is Star Path Astrology.
Yes.
But she learned from us and then she
did.
took it and then ran with it. And then
did.
she just added everything. So she brings like the intuition side of things and she brings not only the actual technical
Yes.
aspects, but then she's bringing all of this information she has in the psychic realm
Right. It's an intuitive astrologer.
Yes.
So I'm doing technical astrology, but I'm also bringing in my own intuitive insights that takes it to another level.
You want to hear something
Very
really
fun.
funny?
Yes.
Amy says, poor Riz. You know what my answer is?
Oh.
Riz ignores us. Riz fully, completely, and utterly ignores us. You guys don't understand when a Leo ignores you. It is like a wall. The wall.
Seriously, no fun.
No fun whatsoever.
No
It doesn't
fun.
even go in at
No.
all. So
It's like a lion just asleep in the corner.
the lion's like, it ain't have anything to do with me. And then
Not
it's not going to
interested.
be fun for me. So I'm out. So he does not participate. He sees us starting to go here. He's like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
And
All right,
he's just
talk
on
to you
his
guys
phone or
later.
he leaves. He does not care. Oh
Once
my
in a
gosh.
while, we can get him going. Once in a while.
Do we?
Yeah. Well, if we make
Cassidy says,
kinda
don't
jokes.
get frog blasted.
frog blasted.
Because you said that.
I said frog blasted?
Yes, you did.
When? Who and which version of me said that? Because I don't remember saying that.
This is something, it was before Cat's knees. You said something frog blasted.
It's been the cat's knees, the bees' pajamas, and frogs blasting all over the place, darling. Quite an
Amy
afternoon.
says she's
Happy
married to a Leo.
Lionsgate.
She understands the wall.
Yeah,
The sun doesn't align with Leo until August 10th. Well, I guess everybody's out of luck.
All right.
Let's all just pack up and go home.
Yeah.
Who
Thanks.
cares?
Thanks, whoever
We're
just
out. Okay.
killed the buzz. Thanks for that comment.
Why are we so dang happy? Well, you guys, here's what happens when you get serious enough for too long. Here's what happens when you
true.
do everything right for too long and tie your shoes the right way and walk
Yeah.
into the store the right way and talk to all the people the right way and do all the things the right way for a long time. And here's what happens when you watch a lot of things
happens.
for a very long time and you get really, really serious
Yeah.
for a very, very long time. I'll just give you a little preview of what's going to happen in the future when you go down that road for too long. You'll just snap, and that's what will happen. So what will happen after a while is you'll say, oh, this show got to go. And you start to realize, wait, I think I need to go back to my original self.
That's right.
And selves with an S plural. And I think I need to enjoy a little bit more what life has to offer, my darlings out there. So that is part of why we are the way we are, darling. And that is from
That's right.
Deep South.
Yes, it was.
That is from Deep
Madam.
South. And I
Yes, it
know,
was.
girl, you are up in this. I know you understand it.
I understand because
You understand. Don't be
learned-
trying to tell me you don't understand.
I'm not trying to tell you. I learned that there was no way on God's green earth that I was going to make everybody happy. And I spent most of my life trying to make everybody else happy. And it made me very unhappy most of the time. And then they weren't even that happy with me because everybody told me that they knew that I was just doing things to try to make them happy and it wasn't really authentic. And then I was like, okay, so what? Should I just make myself happy? And they said, yeah, why don't you try that for a little bit and take us off the hook?
Boy, you be talking so fast. Did you have just some sugar? You just had too many muffins. I'm telling
I haven't
you.
had no sugar. All I have in my tea is honey black tea
Well,
from
but
Chafolio.
you were just talking so fast, darling. And
Well-
I just think you'd be dropping gems and you just be talking so fast nobody can understand.
It's because I'm getting in subliminally.
Okay.
Maybe I can slow down too. I understand
All
if they
right.
really need that.
Well,
It's fine.
all right now.
It's fine.
Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. So
Don't
everybody
get all riled up, guys.
don't get
Jeez.
all
Take
riled
a chill
up.
pill.
So, yes, we're going to continue to maintain lack of composure for you all for the rest of the duration of our shows
My life.
in our life. You can guarantee that. And we will be your outlet and a
Yes.
place for you to come laugh and snort and sneeze
Yeah.
and be human and allow yourself to act like a wizard, be a wizard, reject being a wizard, remember that you're a wizard, and
Yes.
all of the above. And we will accept all the versions of you and we will talk to you about each version.
This is empty.
And we will enjoy every moment Dennis. Oh,
Dennis,
you finally came on when we were about to give up on our group, and now you come on to save the show. Dennis says, you are so, you two are so good together. You, Erica, what part of the South are you from?
You know, darling, I don't even know. I travel around a lot.
Well, that's as far as she's going to take it. I guess we're done with that conversation.
I don't know how far.
So she
I'm
comes
secretly
from the
hoping-
deep
I got
South, let me
some
tell you.
Southern nieces and nephews, though.
Oh,
and
do you now?
I'm hoping that they have Southern accents because I will really
Well,
enjoy
if
that.
they do, you're going to have a hard time controlling yourself.
I'm not going to.
Because you're going to be just slipping into all sorts of
My
accents.
nieces and nephews already know that I am not the one you go to for self-control. They already know that. But I don't get them into trouble.
See, children really understand us, people.
Really, we're just very intense with our inner kid.
Can I tell you the Gen Zers in our life, right? And the kids, they all fully understand Erica and I. They're just like, oh yeah, we get you guys.
Yeah.
We know what you guys are doing. You just didn't get serious. That's what happened. You just didn't take it all the way into the grave. You just didn't lock up and tune down and turn the lights off and
Stop
get
having
grouchy
fun
and get
and
serious
cranky
and get in your coffin too early. And
Yeah.
you didn't do all that. I see what you did. You just kept it fresh and bright.
We almost did, but then we didn't.
So he's saying Alabama, but that's more, Alabama's more Taylor, what's his name on Skinwalker Ranch?
Oh. Is he
Travis
from
Taylor.
Travis Taylor.
He's from Alabama.
Oh.
So he's
a
like,
Bama
well,
boy?
doggone. That thing is just not going to come to, no, I can't get it because he has like much more of a twang. It's like a big twang, but I've never been really able to do that big twang. So I can't really do an Alabama accent. I've tried. I could do that word, but that's about the only word I could do. But yeah, something in here like that, I can kind of get it. But like there is a widening of the face. Like I have to have like this smile.
Yeah.
Or something like that. A little bit.
I like that.
Am I getting there?
I
a little
think
bit
so.
Alabama. A little
really know
Alabama
the
iced tea,
difference.
some scotch, and some whiskey, which I don't drink. But anyway, sounds good to me. I could pretend. You guys know I pretend sometimes I'm drinking scotch and whiskey and have some fun with my little southern drinks. And yet they're all mocktails, darling.
Correct.
Because I don't like to drink poison. I'm so sorry.
Nope.
So why do we celebrate something that doesn't happen? Haha. But really, I like to know.
What? Was that
About Lionsgate.
But
Would
it
you
does
like
happen.
to tackle? Explain the Egyptians.
Yes. So maybe you weren't here for the earlier part of our broadcast, but the Lionsgate portal is an actual thing. It is a cosmic alignment where the sun is in alignment in the sky with the constellation Orion and with the star Sirius. So it is as real as when we say that the full moon is in Leo or Mercury is in Cancer. Or Mercury is in retrograde. It is very real. And it comes from ancient Egypt. And the alignment can be seen in the way that the planets and the stars are aligned in a line from your visual eye above the Great Pyramids. And it was an annual thing right around this time. It is actually not a specific date. August 8th is the peak, but it starts around July 26th-ish. Don't quote me on that. And goes till about August 12th. And it coincided with the annual flooding of the Nile River. So it is, in fact, quite real.
Yes, and I asked our little friend here what they think about certain things. And and I also asked about numerology. No, the number 8. And the number 8 in numerology
Oh, yes.
is the infinity symbol, as we know, but it is representing limitless potential balance between the material and spiritual and eternal cycles. And we have discussed that many times on many shows. And it is about abundance and manifestation and karmic alignment. And yes, the number 8 is a part of the frequencies.
Also, if you don't think that the Lionsgate is real, but then why do you celebrate St. Valentine's Day? And who decided that that was real and the Lionsgate isn't?
Yes. And ancient Egypt, the tradition Sirius rising in early August was celebrated as a gate or opening for divine blessings tied to the flooding of the Nile, like you just said. And so astrology sets the backdrop, but the numerology is the activator. It is a specific date and repetition of that 8 that makes it a ritualized moment in modern spiritual practice.
Yeah.
People worldwide use 8-8 as a focus point for the intention setting because the numbers are universal. They bypass language and cultural differences. And so that explanation is for those of you that need to be rooted in the coding that makes things real versus not real. But let me check, are you real or not?
Well, I think I'm real.
Okay, then I must believe in you.
Yes.
But if you
must.
say you're not real, then what I do?
Well, then don't believe in me.
But then I don't
guess.
know. Are you real?
Well,
maybe you're not.
How do I know if I'm real or not?
I don't know. Maybe I don't know if I should believe in you or not.
Well, I guess you just have to decide.
I have to decide if
I think you
something
might
is
have
real.
to decide on your own if it's real or not. I feel real.
Okay, so then I guess if you feel real, then maybe I can
Yes.
buy into that.
I mean,
and then maybe I can believe that you're
I'm
real.
as real as I can prove it to you.
Can you prove it to me? I need a lot of proving.
Well, how do I prove it?
You have to show me things that make me know. Give me numbers and codes, and I need to see symbols and dials.
Well,
and let me see colors and frequencies and elements, and I need all of it now.
Well, I don't really have those things.
But you don't?
I don't know how to show you. But you can touch me, sure.
But
Go
then
ahead.
I still don't know what it is that I'm touching.
Oh, that's true.
So how do I know?
I guess you don't.
Is it something you're giving me?
Oh, I am giving you
What
something.
are you giving me?
Well, I'm giving you my ideas. I'm giving you my content.
Oh, you're giving me your content.
Yes, I'm giving you my thoughts, my ideas, my feelings, my vibration, my energy, my time, my love, my care, my devotion, my entertainment, my comedy, my questions, my answers.
Well, you sound like quite a big universe in there.
Well, I feel like quite a big universe in here.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
So if I believe in you, it behooves me, then you're saying?
Well, it might behoove you. Do you like to be hooved?
I like to be hooved.
Okay, well, it behooves you if you find some value in it that seems to resonate with things that you would like to experience.
Okay, well then that means I might then believe in you because you said a lot of things that resonate with me about things that seem nice and good.
Yes.
And therefore, because the numbers and the language and the sounds and the frequencies all match and rhyme and have the right colors and sounds and everything makes total sense in my and in my brain, then I guess I can believe that you are real and therefore I treat you differently.
Oh, definitely. Treat me differently.
I will treat you differently because you are real to me now.
Yes.
So then now I can be nicer or something.
Well,
maybe I can be friendly.
Well, that's quite nice. I like friendly things.
Okay, maybe I'll be more like aligned with you, I guess, because it seems more real. Because you said all the things.
I said the things,
and I needed a lot of things.
Yes,
because it's not good enough that you just stand there, just sitting there like that. How dare you just sit there and think you can be real without giving me more information?
Sorry.
Okay, then.
I didn't mean to offend you.
Well, thank you very much for that.
Okay. But there's one tiny problem.
What is the problem?
What if I couldn't actually technically prove to you that I was real?
Well, you did a pretty good job of giving me all the little details and things, but I know you're never going to give me all of the things that I need to, because I don't really know all of the things that you're going to give me to tell me if you're real.
Okay.
But it would be nice to know the whole entirety of your volcanic universal codes. I would like to know everything, please.
I don't know the entirety of my volcanic universal codes myself.
Oh.
I'm still discovering them all.
Oh, I see. Wow. Okay.
Do you know the entire volcanical codes yourself?
I sometimes think I might.
Yes.
Well, yeah, maybe a little bit. I know some of my volcanic universal codes, and I'd like to find out if other people know about them, and if it rhymes with yours.
Yes.
If it rhymes the same as yours, then maybe we're both aligned in the realness. Then we can both be real together.
So you're discovering yourself, is what you're saying?
No, I've always known that I'm a real person. I just don't know if there's other things that are real around me.
Oh, well.
So I need to know how many more real things there are.
See.
Yes.
I
need a lot of information.
Oh.
Well, but I'm just learning and practicing, so I don't know.
So I guess we're somewhat similar in that way, that maybe everyone's just learning and practicing a little bit.
Okay.
So
Well, I guess that's
could
fine.
that be real?
I guess we can all learn and practice a little bit
Yes.
about what's real. Okay. So it seems like you gave me plenty of information.
I think I did.
I think I heard enough things.
Okay.
That I feel like it's okay that you could be real in front of me.
Oh, thank you. I so appreciate
I
that.
do allow that.
Thank you.
I do allow you to be real in front
That's
of me.
very kind of you.
Okay, you're very welcome.
Thank you.
And I will sit here and I'll behave and
yes.
and notice you.
Oh,
and I will just look
what an
and
honor to be noticed
I'll
by
be
you.
looking and noticing.
I love being noticed and looked at.
Oh, very good.
Oh,
very
thank you.
good. Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Jen, for your question about what is real
Yes.
and if the Lionsgate is real and
Yes.
if the number 8 is real and
Yes.
why anything is real. And those
Yes.
are very good questions.
They are.
Because everybody wants to know what is real.
Yes.
And as long as you feel real, I guess that's pretty good.
Real enough.
And then if you can find all the magic inside of you, then that
Ooh.
means that you have real magic.
Oh.
And I guess then that makes that more real.
Ooh.
So then we're getting much more real now.
Oh, that sounds fun.
So everybody can buckle up and enjoy the very real magic of being real.
Yes.
Yes, is that good?
That sounds lovely.
Oh, let's cheers to that.
Cheers. Why don't you put gold in your cup and drink that?
Don't get me started. Let's see what everybody's saying.
Happy Lionsgate.
Oh, we now have less people. They said, oh, to hell with these
Sorry,
people.
guys. Went too far.
Went too far in this planet. You're not allowed to go there. That's 10 years in the future, darling. What are you doing? How dare you?
being ahead of my
What is
time.
going on here? What is going on here? Too much play. Too much fun in being human. What's going on? Too many voices. I don't get it. There's no many. Where's all the rules? And they're not following the rules. I don't understand. There's so many rules you're supposed to follow. And why aren't they following it?
I don't know.
Oh, my goodness gracious. How dare they?
Exhausting.
Oh my. Sitting here being blasphemous across the board in every dimension. How dare these two?
dare they?
What are they doing?
How
Are
dare
they-
you speak such
Oh
nonsense?
my goodness, and their horrible accents and
Ah,
everything
are
is
they?
just so mixed matched and it's not anything palatable and they're trying to talk about things they know nothing about because they're supposed to understand about the universal codes of frequencies of the universe. And
Maybe we
I
do.
keep looking for that one human, the one glowing blue human with the blue eyes glowing in the back of the head that can speak every tone in every language from every dimension in every solar system. And that's what they're looking for. But we will not give that to you. Not here. No, sorry. You will find that elsewhere. Go find the one putting on the makeup, the blue makeup.
Well, I have done that
To be
before.
the blue aliens.
I could dress up as a blue alien
Would you
again.
like to see us as blue aliens?
I'm happy to do that if
We
you
can
guys
do
would
that.
like. I mean, really.
Maybe if we get very serious in our serious program
Right.
about serious,
Now we are going to align your frequencies.
let's align. You don't think we can do that, do you? You want to put us to the test? Well, let us speak about universal codes. Do they live inside of us? Wait a minute, hold on. Aliens are not supposed to be friendly in this way. It's very human of you. And it's also, excuse me, not supposed to have humor. Because apparently
yes.
humor is not a high vibration to most
No.
humans.
Aliens are not funny.
Aliens are not funny. So if we're funny, we are not aliens.
Nope.
So, okay, excuse us.
Take the humor down several
Let me
notches.
dial the humor down and get very plain and ordinary for everybody, because maybe then more people believe it.
Yeah,
Okay.
but you're still having too much fun with your
Oh.
voice.
I can do it.
You do it. Go ahead.
Okay. I can speak without humor.
Yep. It's still
Kind
having too
of.
much fun.
Wait. Oh, wait. I swear. I swear. I could do this. Would you like to tell everybody what we're doing right now?
We're trying to remove humor. It's very difficult and fun.
Also.
But there's more. They want to see very real.
Oh, right. They want to see
very
real information.
highly intelligent.
Real high vibrational information.
information without humor.
No fun.
No fun.
Just take that fun right out of it. That is not real high vibrational if you're having that much fun. That's not going to cut it.
Higher vibrational beings do not have fun.
No high vibrational. You got to just
We do not have humor.
Bring it right to get serious.
We are
You gotta-
serious?
You got to get really serious if you're
Don't
going to
say serious around me. It'll make me laugh again. Okay, hold on. I
That is
almost
not-
had it. I almost had it.
It is not high vibrational if you are having this much fun and making jokes. That is not real information of the highest vibration. It's
You
not.
want to see something very
Okay.
funny?
What? What? I can't see it. 'cause the
It is a very silent cricket film.
Should we silence everyone in the chat?
Yes, we silenced everybody in the chat. Very good. Very good. That means we're getting somewhere.
Yes, good.
All right. People are taking notes. Are they crazy? Check. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. They say good things, but I don't know. It gets a little wild and ruckus. However, they're saying things about me being free and me having
Yeah.
more fun. Check. That sounds correct.
Right.
Check.
Right.
They talked about codes. Check.
Right.
They talked about 8, the number of infinity.
Yes.
They talked about Kemet and Egypt.
Yes.
They did a guided meditation. They
did
had a
do
tea
that.
ceremony and sage. Check, check, check.
We did.
All very aligned with the Lionsgate.
Yes.
Lionsgate is about having fun. That part there, I'm still trying to figure out if they're allowing themselves to do something illegal. Are they allowed to have fun properly while they are teaching about having fun? I don't know.
You think that they never laughed in Atlantis? Do you think that the Lemurians never cracked a good joke? That ancient Egypt never had a good chuckle?
Apparently, Lionsgate is very serious because when you go to manifest
Oh, yes, you must be very...
in a very playful way, you must do it with deep, heartfelt, and intense and non-humorous vibration.
create what I want.
You have to
manifest.
Focus in and become like a drill bit
I
into
command
into
my
the soil.
desires.
There
to
is
flourish.
no joy and humor in the lion's heart. The lion's heart is in the heart, but the heart has
Furiously-
no humor. How dare
Furiously
these
writing
two
my
wild, crazy
intentions.
witches have humor?
I will become. I am so grateful now that I attracted and created the thing that I want. I mean, that's one way. I guess it's fine.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to say that if we did our show properly
Yeah.
and we didn't have too much fun and we didn't use our accents and we only stuck to the script
Yeah.
and we just gave you all the codes and facts according to all the words on the planet Earth that they gave you. And then we delivered it in the way that you're supposed to deliver it. We
Yeah.
would have 12,000 views right
Probably.
now. But we only have 12 views right now because
Yeah.
because you're not supposed to embody what you teach. That's
Heck no.
weird. You're not supposed to have original, authentic, unique, individualized fun
No.
and creation by
Ew.
yourself. That's rude. You can't just be yourself in front of me. How dare you?
Gross.
What are you trying to teach in manifestation? How to have fun and manifest? That's not cool. I don't want to have fun and manifest. I just want to manifest without
Yeah.
the fun. And I don't
Yeah.
want to have all the humor. You
No.
guys ruined my Lionsgate workshop.
Just tell me the things I'm
I don't
supposed
understand.
to write in my notebook.
Yeah.
Okay?
And
Just,
I'm
just
just-
tell me what I'm supposed to put in my notebook.
Yeah, exactly.
And-
but we're telling you, and you're saying, but it's too much fun. And then you guys
I don't
said,
want fun.
but we don't like that. We're going to go to the serious teachers.
Yeah, I want to just close my eyes and meditate, okay? Just tell me how to close my eyes and meditate and what to picture in my mind so that I reach the bliss state and that I just feel it, okay? Just tell me how to do that. Why are you having so much fun? Why are you being so creative? Why are you being so funny and exciting? Why do you look like you're having such a good time? Who do you think you are?
Yeah, there's something wrong with you.
You guys are weird.
You're supposed to be like everybody else.
Yeah.
Everybody's very serious.
Yeah.
And nobody laughs. Everybody's
why
looking
are
at
you
each other and
laughing
trying to
so
copy
much?
each other. How come you're not doing that?
Yeah.
Huh? What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Huh? If I want
what's
to watch
going on?
comedy, I have to go to SNL and all these other shows.
That's what funny people are for,
Yeah.
and that's not what spiritual
Yeah,
people
this
are.
is not a
spiritual
comedy
people
channel.
are not funny, okay?
Yeah, go on a comedy
stop
channel.
It.
You're not a
Like,
spiritual person.
No, I
but
mean
if
you could cry.
if you're having comedy.
Like, maybe I believe you more if you were crying.
Yeah, if you're a comedian, like that, be a comedian, but
Yeah,
like
just
don't
like-
say like you're spiritual
like,
and go do a
there's-
Lionsgate workshop. Like,
No.
what is that?
Well, there's no room for jokes here, guys. Okay, this is serious stuff.
Yeah, serious.
This is
about
real
serious.
life. Okay, this is not a joke. This is about me getting what I want. Okay, I got one day. It's the Lionsgate. I'm supposed to be able to get everything that I want on this day. So you better tell me how to do it right, so I get what I freaking want.
Well, y'all, guess what? If you allow yourself to enjoy yourself,
Yeah.
have fun, and play,
Yeah.
like Lionsgate is teaching you,
Yeah.
and you allow yourself to create magically a world that you like to live in,
Yeah.
and each one of us is different in that
Yeah,
area.
true.
And if you give it all to yourself and embody it like we are doing on the episode,
Yeah.
then you will have what you want.
Yeah.
But
Or maybe even better than what you think you want. Maybe you
Yes.
don't even know what would, it could be something even better you haven't thought of yet.
yes, indeed.
How dare I suggest?
That's what happens when we come out and actually do the thing we teach and actually try to give everybody the
Yeah.
information.
Sorry.
And, sorry, not sorry. And I hope you all learned something from today. But
Yeah.
I feel like we must go because
Yeah.
the time is ticking and there's a lunch that's going to be had soon.
Yeah, I'm
and
kind of feeling
we really
that peach salad
appreciate
that we really like.
we really appreciate all of you guys that hung in there and learned and
Really.
got scared and
Thanks.
got happy and got inspired. And those of you who said, to hell with it,
Yeah.
I will be myself. And for those of you who saw that we don't care
Yeah.
what anybody thinks, and
Yeah.
that is kind of important for them, I hope this resonated and I hope you learned about Lionsgate. And I apologized if we did something other than exactly what we said we were going to do. That
probably happened.
That induced 12 views.
Well, someday.
Someday. Maybe. We love you. We love you guys.
I do. It's true.
We do love
Thanks for
you.
being here.
And now you know when Lady O and Erica get together, you better join because you never know what's going to happen.
Promise you, it's always going to be a good show.
We'll definitely see you all later. Enjoy your magical portal.